Alrighty. Welcome everybody to the stream. Today is Wednesday, February 25th, and we are going to be playing some Tecmo Super Bowl on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. This is the Worst Team Challenge. We are doing the 3-year mode. So last time, we tied. As you can see. We are undefeated, technically, but we tied the Kansas City Chiefs, and that was a crazy game. We still are in first place. That's the good news. We hop on over to Team Data. You can check out our playbook. We got Williams and Mays because we have an injury, I believe, right? Yeah, Warren is hurt still. We'll see if he comes back. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I'm coming to you live from New York City. My name is Luis. I'm a big-time sports fan. I love retro sports, throwback uniforms, old school sports video games, sports cards. Make sure you like and subscribe. And what we're gonna do today is we're gonna play some games. So we'll go ahead and auto skip to week 5. Let's do that. San Diego took down Denver. New England fell to Houston. My Bears lost to the Bills. Minnesota over Denver. And here we go. Oh wait, I need to... Okay, sorry about that. Whoops. Now we're all good. Technical difficulties, as they say, right? So we're gonna hop in. Oh, looks like Chris Warren has recovered, leaving the Tecmo hospital. Something serious must have happened. We're in the 5th week of the regular season, 1991. It's the Seattle Seahawks versus the Indianapolis Colts. Now, on the NES, I took control of the Colts and did a Worst Team Challenge. That series is on the channel in case you missed it. So welcome to a brand new game from Tecmo Super Bowl Stadium. And we are going to kick off. We're wearing our white jerseys. And are those white pants or silver pants? I can't tell. Whoops. I forgot that I should not kick it into the end zone. This is not the NES version. Okay, so we have been rolling with Robinson. George is going to hand off to Johnson. He's got a few yards there. Out of the shotgun. George gets the snap. It's an all-out pass. He's going to throw it to Johnson. He's covered. Oh, and it's intercepted by Blackman. So that's a way for the defense to make their presence felt. I said it last time, but I'll say it again. I believe that in this game, Seattle has a really bad offense, but a very good defense. So we just have to make the best of what we've got. And I found out that Dan McGuire is actually the brother of Mark McGuire. I did not know that. Maybe I knew that as a kid, but... Another first down. So I would say the drive is off to a good start. McGuire drops back. Let's see who can get open. Nobody. So gonna have to just eat that sack, huh? Dwayne Bickett. 2nd and 12. We'll go back to the run game. We got the turnover, so there's no pressure here to score a touchdown. As long as we get some points, I'll be happy. 3rd and 10. We'll go back to the pass now. We still can get a first down, even though we are in the red zone. And we got Tommy wide open. And McGuire hits Kane for the first touchdown of the game. So I guess it's Yeah, those are silver pants, which makes sense because I don't think Seattle wore mono white back then. In the 90s. There we go. 7-0. Gonna kick it off, try to... I think that still might have been too strong, but Verdon is back there. No, it's gonna run it out. Let's see if we can get some good coverage. He gets more or less to the 20-yard line, so whatever. Now they got Culver and they've got Johnson, so I guess by this point, Albert Bentley and Ivy Joe Hunter were not on the team, unless they're backups at this point. Who knows? Maybe they're hurt. You never know. All right, 2nd and 8. At the two-back formation, it's a toss to Johnson. He cuts it back up, but that was a mistake. He had some blocks, but he decided to cut more toward this where the center was. So it's 3rd and 7 for the Colts. This is probably going to be a pass, right? Yeah. I did choose a pass, but I chose a shotgun. So George tossing it to Culver, who was double covered, and that was a very, very bad decision. I'll take it, though, because we're going to get the ball back. It's Stark to punt it. Booming kick. Warren is back there. Warren is our returner. Remember, he just came off the injured list. And that is a touchback. You still have to down it. It's not automatic like in the NES version. I have some Earl Grey tea here for my afternoon caffeine. And let's see. Okay. All right. 1st and 10 from our own 20. Let's do what we did last time. Go down and score a touchdown. We're going to have our tight end wide open. That's Edmonds. All alone. They can't connect. I think that's on Edmonds. I mean, yeah, it wasn't a perfect throw, but Edmonds got his hands on it. He just couldn't come up with it. There's a quick snap to Warren, and he's got a few yards. All right, so 3rd and 6 right now. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Guire drops back. He's got 4 receivers going out. He's got a guy open right here. It's going to be Tommy Kane. Makes the catch, and he's going to get close to midfield as time expires. 23-yard gain. Tommy Kane is our number 1 receiver. So let's go back to the run. Colts defense has not been playing very well so far. I'm happy about that. Easy first down. 12 yards on the ground. Just keep it in the hands of John L. Williams. Hand off right up the gut. Oh, and he stopped that one after a 1-yard gain. We'll give it to Warren. Almost in field goal position. Got some good blocks. And oh no! Warren fumbled it. Damn. Baylor picks it up for the Colts, and that's a turnover. Our first one of the game. So George is out of the shotgun now. And it's a handoff to Johnson on a delay. 5-yard gain. Good call. Two backs. And it's a toss to Johnson. This time he doesn't cut back up. And he gets about 2. So it'll be 3rd and very short for Indianapolis. I would say they're maybe still going to go with the pass. And we picked their play. Excellent. EJ Jr. with the sack. Ron Stark back there to punt it. And he gets it off. All right, so Warren might have a chance to return this one. Yep, from the 20. And we get the ball back, so no harm, no foul on that fumble. Hopefully Warren can get his act together, though. He just came off the injured list, so he shouldn't be feeling bad. I think it's just one of those things, right?
First down.
Got to keep showing confidence in him. 16-yard gain from Warren. Close to midfield once again. John L. Williams gets the pitch, and he's into Indianapolis territory. What a run! Hell yeah. 24 yards on the ground for John L. Williams. From the 28, McGuire hands it back to Williams, and he fumbles now. You got to be kidding me. What? Oh, and Good is on a mission. No one's going to catch up to him. Wow. So Williams fumbles it, and Indianapolis returns it for a touchdown. And I don't know what to do there. Each of my starting running backs have fumbled it. And back to back, too. All right, here's the kickoff from Biasucci to Warren. So Warren returns that kick from Biasucci. Nice little return. Hopefully he doesn't fumble. So we get the ball back. I'm gonna call a pass. Maybe I gotta let the running backs rest a bit. We got Blades wide open. It's a bad pass, but Blades leaps, grabs it, and we're back in the red zone. Wait. Holy crap. I just realized there's only 3 seconds left in the half. Whoops. Let's go for the field goal. Just play it safe, you know. You never know. They could pick the play, and it's Casey with the kick, and it's no good. Wow. Oh my. So at halftime, we're tied 7-7. You got to be kidding me, bro. Well, the good news is that my defense has not allowed them to do anything, but they have a touchdown because of the fumble recovery. Williams and Warren, they're rushing okay. They're picking up yards, but they've each fumbled it. So, yeah, I guess I got to rely on the pass right now. Warren past the 20. Warren's feeling good otherwise because he's got some good agility here. Got the return into Indianapolis territory. He's at the 35, the 30, the 25, the 20, the 15. Gets it all the way down to the 11-yard line. That's how you make up for a fumble, right?
Ready, set.
That took almost a minute off the clock. Yeah, we got Williams back there. No! Oh, wow. Colts defender leapt up and almost had that. That would have been our 3rd turnover. Let's go back to Williams, I guess. See if he can get across. And he's in there for the touchdown. Moonwalks. John L. Williams fumbled earlier, but now scores a touchdown. And Casey trying to hit this kick. And he does. All right, so we've got the lead. Oh, too much power. Too much power. Burden downs it in the end zone, rightfully so. And Indianapolis has the ball once again. George drops back to pass. He's got 3 receivers and a running back, and he goes to Langhorne, who's all by himself. Good catch, and they are into Seattle territory. 45-yard pickup. George drops back. Similar play. Back to Langhorne he goes, and they made me dive, so Langhorne is going to have himself a touchdown. See if we can pick somebody to disrupt this kick. We blocked it.
Oh, good.
That's great. That's huge because now we're up by a point still. So Biasucci kick into Warren. Let's see if Warren can duplicate his return. That was... Oh, damn. They just barely got me. Frick. All right, so we have to score here, right? We've already missed a field goal. We've fumbled it twice. Not the best success rate today. 7-yard pickup for John L. Williams. I mean, I really don't have a choice. I have to keep going to the run because it's a pretty decent running attack aside from the fumbles, right? You got to figure they won't fumble again this game. Knock on wood. All right, maybe I'll just run them close to the sidelines. 10-yard gain for Warren. Once again, we are in Indianapolis territory, or we're about to be, I guess. Right at the 50. Good blocks. Williams has a nice pickup. Go out of bounds, keep the ball in hand. 17-yard pickup. Go back to Warren here. Direct snap. And they tackle him off to 2 yards. Okay. Less than a minute to go in the third quarter. McGuire with 4 receivers. All going, and Tommy Kane is wide open. Good catch. Good pass. And a Seattle touchdown. Tommy Kane makes it 20-13. So if Mark McGuire was Big Mac, does that make Dan McGuire Lil Mac? Casey with the kickoff. Kasai? Is it Kasai? Kasai? Casey? Nice return from Verdon. Vervon. I guess he's French. All right, George out of the shotgun. 4 receivers and a running back. Got Robinson to patrol that. Secondary. Cash is getting the pass, and it's way overthrown from George. Okay. Last play of the third quarter coming up. Colts are down by 8, which in this game is 2 scores because you cannot go for 2 points. Out of the shotgun, he finds Culver, who was covered, made the catch, but they're going to lose yardage on this. 7-yard loss. That's a big play for our defense, huh? Third and a long 16. I picked a shotgun pass. Did I get the right one? I did. And we sacked him. 11-yard loss. Rod Stevens. And they're going for it. It's a risk because they're still in the game. I guess it's a 2-score deficit. 4th and 27. This is going to take a lot for them to pick this up. A lot of luck. And Johnson can't get there. So 4.5 to go. We've got amazing starting field position now. From the 25-yard line, Williams gets the pitch. And he's going to have another first down. Almost broke that. Almost broke it. 14 yards, though. Fire hands to Warren, but they stop the play in the backfield. 2nd down and 11. Pitch to Williams. And nothing going on there. 3rd and 11. So we'll go with the shotgun formation here. McGuire got 4 receivers, 1 running back. And we've got a couple of guys open. Blades. Oh! It's an errant pass. Thankfully, it wasn't picked. And we'll just go for the field goal. Not really going to make a difference here. We'll still be up 2 scores. See if he can hit this one at least. Okay, he did it. John Kasai. Kick to Vervon. Good coverage. We got him down at the 12. First and 10, Indianapolis from the 11-yard line. George drops back to pass, and he's going to find Langhorne, or attempt to. That one was almost picked. It's a bad throw from George. So McGuire and George, birds of a feather. Both with the errant passes. George is going to hand it off to Culver, and he breaks a tackle, but then gets tackled after 5 yards. So 3rd and 5. It's 4 down territory, obviously, for the Colts. 2.5 to go. Barring some sort of miracle, they're going to lose this game. George drops back. It's going to go to Langhorne again. Another terrible pass. I don't know how that's not intercepted. We had 3 guys there. Not one of them could make the catch. Okay. 4th and 5. Could be their last offensive play of the game. It's a direct handoff on a delay. Johnson got a nice block, and he's going to make it close to midfield.
First down.
31 yards. Okay. He kept their very, very, very slim hopes alive with that one. From about midfield, George drops back, and he's going to scramble. Oh, he's stuck around me. Nice juke. Oh, and I couldn't get him there either. Damn, nice job. Jeff George with the 26-yard run. See, they can't even go for the quick field goal on the onside because they'd still be down by 8 even with a field goal. So that, I guess that's where my field goal came in handy, even though I said it wasn't really going to matter. Now that I think about it, it actually could have made a slight difference. Not that the CPU won't go for an easy field goal in this situation. It would have been their best option if that were the situation, but they wouldn't do it. George drops back, and it's another bad pass out of bounds. Okay, so 3rd down and 10. 42 seconds left. 2 backs for George. He drops back, and he's going to throw it to Langhorne again. He is. His favorite target today. Langhorne's got a 1st down. 14 seconds left. Not a whole lot of time to get anything done. And George is going to hand it off to Johnson, and he'll have a touchdown. Anthony Johnson with the TD. So the score is going to look closer than it actually was, right? You watch the full game, obviously. As the onside attempt, McGuire picks it up as time expires. Okay, so another win. Like I said, the final score makes it look much closer than it actually was. Not that it was a blowout, but we were pretty firm control. John L. Williams just missed out on that in-game award by 3 yards. Maybe had he not fumbled it, we would have gotten there. Kane had 3 catches for 70 yards. McGuire, another just average day. That's all really we can hope for with him. Okay, so let's go ahead and auto skip the rest of the games. Finished up my Earl Grey tea. Now I got some water here to wash it down. It snowed again overnight here in New York City. Well, I guess early in the morning it snowed. We got another inch. We got hit with a blizzard a couple of days ago. And they say it still might snow even more this week. Okay, so we are at the beginning of week 6. Let's go ahead and check in on the standings. 4-0 with 1 tie. And team rankings. Where are we at there? Yeah, we got to keep scrolling, huh? We have the 23rd best offense in the NFL. That's not surprising. 25th passing offense and 17th rushing offense. Okay. Not really time to check the league leader, so we'll go ahead and auto skip to our game. All right. Okay, so we're ready for the regular season 6th week. Got a long way to go. Today we're taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's going to be a rainy game. Bengals win the toss, and they will kick it off. Who is their kicker? It is Jim Breach. So Jim Breach to kick it to Warren. Warren gets it and will attempt the return. 17-yard pickup. 1st and 10. McGuire out of the shotgun. So we fumbled it twice last game. Got to be prepared for more fumbles since it's raining. Brian Blades with a nice catch. And a couple of yards after the catch. 19-yard pickup. I have no idea how good Cincinnati is or isn't. John L. Williams with a nice pickup. 11 yards on the ground. He almost had 100 yards last game. Probably would have had it if he hadn't fumbled the ball. And then he got stopped after 1 yard. That's not a very effective run. I keep choosing it, though. You got to figure one of these days it's going to break loose, right? All right, Warren with the direct snap and a couple of yards out of that one. So, 3rd and 6. We'll go with the pass. We got 4 receivers. Even though there's no personnel change, nobody's open, and we're going to have to take the sack. That is Randy Kirk. So we'll go ahead and punt it away. Trying not to get a touchback here. Tootin boots it to Pickens. Oh, adjustment. Oh, he returned it anyway. That was dumb. That was real dumb. I'll take it, though. So they've got Green, Fenner as their running backs, and Klingler is their quarterback. It's a direct snap to Green. Oh, and Green makes a move and gets himself 6 yards. That was on me. Should have stopped that, but I did not. That is a torrential downpour. It's play action, and I blitzed with Robinson. I guessed play action, and I was right, thankfully. So 3rd down and 11. Klingler out of the shotgun once again. And it looks like we picked that play, huh? Hey, Robinson finally comes up with another interception. It's about time. We're going to start this one off in the red zone. McGuire pitches it to John L. Williams, and he'll have a couple of yards at least. Oh, he's too slow. He's too slow. I can't do it. What I do with other running backs. 2nd and 1. Hand off to Warren. He's got the 1st down. There we go. 6-yard pickup. Let's see if we can punch this in on the ground. Oh, they picked the play. Okay, so Williams is going to end up losing 4 yards. 2nd and 6. I guess 2nd and goal. I don't know why I said that. It's because the game says it doesn't say goal. 3rd down. Okay. So we'll go with the pass here. McGuire, not much of a runner. Oh, and they chose my play. Got it off to Williams, and he could not come up with it. So what do we do here? The beginning of the 2nd quarter, with the 4-yard line. I feel like we just got to take the points. Just take the points right now. There's the kick, and it's good. Kicking it to Ball. 42. Gets it in the end zone and downs it. I guess they learned their lesson off after the punt return. All right, so last time they had the ball, we intercepted the pass from Klingler. And it's going to be the play action again. I couldn't get to the quarterback this time. I hesitated slightly. Oh, nice catch by Brown. I didn't think he was going to get that. Wow. 22-yard pickup. Let's see if we get their play. Nope, it's a pass. I chose the run. Ooh, Klingler drops back. Gonna toss it to Brown. Brown's going long. And another interception for Robinson. Hell yeah. He's just sitting there. Brown leapt, but he could not touch the ball and went right into our hands. Oh, McGuire slipped. Oof. Luckily we recovered and passed it off the blades, but did you see that? That was crazy. I guess he slipped because it's raining? With a 3-0 lead, we hand it to John L. Williams, and he's got 2. Trying to add some more points before the half. Warren gets the handoff, and he's very close to the first down marker. 3rd and 2. Let's go back to the pitch to Williams. All right, John L. Williams with the pitch. And he just barely got that first down. All right, we're going to have to start throwing some passes in the mix because we haven't even crossed midfield yet. Let's see if we can move the ball a little bit faster. Okay. Williams going long. There's the pass. And he came up with it. He had to dive, but he got it. No! John L. Williams with the fumble in back-to-back games. Why? Why? Dude. Oh my goodness, bro. So Cincinnati's got the ball back. We chose their play on first down. That's good. Oh boy. Let's see what they're gonna go with here. I'm gonna choose this outside linebacker. I'm gonna guess play action. Oh, it's the flea flicker. Even better because they fumbled it. And we came up with it. Thank goodness for this amazing defense, bro. Okay. So with less than a minute to go, we've got another scoring opportunity. We have to go back to Williams. I know he keeps fumbling the ball, but what else? What other option do we have? First down. Let's see. I mean, he's feeling good. Ball control 56. And Warren's got ball control 75. So Warren fumbles less, but I don't know. So from the 2-yard line, Warren gets it and runs it in for the touchdown. There we go, baby. Chris Warren. Cassie with the extra point, and we're up 10-0 now. It's a low power kick, but it doesn't matter because there's only 20 seconds left. This return will take off most of that, if not all. Yep. Okay, let's do it. 10-0 at halftime. And they're doing the halftime show in the rain. Wouldn't you have guessed? Okay, so at half, our stats aren't looking great. You know, what can I say? 38 yards passing, 46 yards rushing. Williams has 8 carries, 32 yards. He's averaging... Oh, accidentally made that a full power kick. I forgot that we got the ball. So, it's good that we have a 10-0 lead, because typically we get the ball after the half. So Klingler out of the shotgun to start the half. It's a direct snap to Green. And he gets nowhere fast. 2nd down and 9. He shows their play. Sacked Klingler. Tony Woods with the sack. Third and a long 17. Chose their play again. Sweet. Rod Stevens with the sack. He's the one that recovered the fumble, I think, right? All right, so this is going to be a tough punt for them out of their own end zone. Did we block it? Nope. Almost had it, though. So Warren with the chance for the return. Going to be close to midfield to start this drive. Okay. 1 yard pickup. We'll go back to Warren, I guess. Oh, wide receiver couldn't hold his block, so only 2 yards there. 3rd and 5. From the 50-yard line, McGuire drops back. He slips again. It's going to have Warren open. Warren makes the catch and gets tackled after 12 yards. Okay, we got to play it smart here. Hopefully we can protect the ball. Williams tackled after a 1 yard pickup. Would like to get a touchdown here to really put us up big, but yeah, nobody's going to get open. So we'll run it with McGuire and pick up a first. 8 yard gain. There's the pitch to John L. Williams and a yard loss. Damn. Can't get anything going today on the ground. Out of the shotgun. McGuire's going to have... Oh! Edmonds all by himself. Makes the catch in the end zone for another Seattle touchdown. Farrell Edmonds. From Dan McGuire. Okay, so they add the extra point. Boom, that's good. Ball to return this from the end zone. And we tackled him at the 14. All right, so another good game for the defense. This time we haven't allowed any points because the offense didn't do anything super dumb. Wow, they have connected twice on that same route. Brown with a huge pickup. I went for the quarterback. Maybe that was a mistake. Especially since Robinson has 2 picks today. Should maybe go for more interceptions. Alright, Klingler drops back again. He's got 3 receivers. He's going to try to scramble it. Yep. Oh! And how did I miss him? Damn. That'll be the end of the quarter. Cincinnati's driving. They're definitely out of this game. It won't stop them from trying, though. Klingler with 1 running back and 3 receivers drops back. Throws his defender, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Cincinnati's first trip to the red zone today. Klingler is going to fake the handoff. Going to throw it to Brown again. No, he's going to scramble. And he picks up 6. So 3rd and 3. They could really go with anything here, so I have to be prepared for a run and pass. It is the fake handoff. Throw it to Brown, and he catches it. All right. Which Brown is that? Not Tim. Eddie Brown. David Klingler. Breach tries to add the extra point. And he misses it. No good. So only 6 points from that drive. McGuire gets the onside, and we just gotta run some clock. 4 minutes left in this one, but it's pretty much a done deal. They would have to score 2 more touchdowns in order to win this game. I guess I don't want to do them any favors, right? So let's just keep doing what we do. You can't run a ton of clock here, but John L. Williams with a Probably the best run of the game. 11 yards. I thought I would be able to pick up more, but they recovered quickly. There's the handoff again to Williams. 1 yard pickup. 2nd and 8. Less than 3 minutes to go. Handoff to Warren. Ooh, and Cincinnati got back there and stopped it for a loss. Now they're going to call timeouts, huh? That stops me from running an additional 7 seconds. So out of the shotgun, let's see if we can get another first. Blades is open. He makes the catch. That's a first down. He's at the 10 and the 5.
First down.
24-yard pickup. Wire hand to Warren, and he's in there. Another touchdown. So that's the nail in the coffin. Won't you agree? Chris Warren puts us up 23-6. And Cassie will add the point. It's good. There's the kick to ball. On the 4-yard line, he returns it. Less than 2 minutes to go. Okay, so they keep choosing this fake handoff pass. I'm going to choose that one. Oh, they chose something else. But Klingler drops back. He's got 3 receivers. Throws it to Brown once again. His favorite target today, and that one's incomplete. One minute, 37 seconds left. Klingler drops back again. That's the same play. This time going to Pickens, and Pickens catches it.
First down.
Klingler out of the shotgun this time. It's a direct snap to Green. Green breaks a tackle, and then picks up 4. Less than a minute to go. Out of the pro set formation. Klingler fakes the... Oh, it's a flea flicker. He's going to toss it to Brown, and that is another incompletion. Just run out the clock, Cincinnati. You ain't doing nothing. Another flea flicker. This time again to Brown. He makes the catch. And this might run out the clock. Nope. One more play. And it's a run to Green. Breaks a tackle, and he will get into the end zone.
Touchdown.
So 2 games in a row, we've allowed a very late touchdown that's going to make the final score look a little bit closer than it actually was. Though this time, you know, not so much. 24-13. They scored all their points in the 4th quarter. Okay. McGuire with a decent game. 102 yards. Blades with 3 catches for 62. We had 80 yards rushing. Yeah. That keeps us undefeated, technically speaking. So let's go ahead and auto skip to week 7. time to hop into the next game. The 7th week of the 1991 regular season. Today we're facing off with the Los Angeles Raiders. And they will choose to kick it off to us. The kicker, Jeff Jaeger. Jägermeister. Or is it, I guess it's Jeff Jaeger, not Jaeger. Warren with the return from the 11-yard line. Had a nice return last game, or maybe that was 2 games ago. So, back to work on offense. Brand new game. We are still undefeated, though we have tied once against Kansas City. Nobody's open on this pass, and we have to take the sack. Anthony Bell. McGuire's going to pitch this one to Williams. Only broke his out of his block. Well, he still picked up 3. So it's 3rd and long. 4 receivers for McGuire. Let's see if one of them can get open. Tommy Kane's streaking deep. All alone. There's the pass. And woo, the Raider defenders got there in a hurry. So that's a 3 and out. Not a good way to start the game. Have to punt this one. That might have been too strong from Tootin. Rootin' Tootin. Tim Brown to return this from the goal line. It's actually a perfect punt. But he broke a tackle. Whoa, he's fast. Holy moly. Gets out to the 14. So we don't want to let Tim Brown go wild. They've got Hostetler as quarterback. And we picked their play right off the bat. Sack for Jeff Bryant. Hostetler dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Throws it to Lofton. That is incomplete. So 3rd and long for the Raiders. It's a pro set formation. I didn't get that play. Hostetler dropping back. Throws it to Horton. And it's incomplete. So a 3 and out for the Raiders as well. So far, we've been able to rely on our defense. Not so much on the offense, but... And even the special teams has let us down. So Warren with the return from the 25. And he's tackled at the 30. Alright. A new start. A new beginning. From our own 29-yard line. It's a handoff to Warren. And he's got a couple of yards. Not much. It's going to be tough to move the ball as we progress through the season. Teams only get tougher. But there's a first down for Williams on a 7-yard run.
Ready, set, put.
McGuire dropping back. He's got a couple of guys. Oh, and I could not get the pass off. Damn it. Anthony Bell with the sack. That was... Thankfully, that was first down. Thankfully. So we got a chance to make up for that one. Edmonds is all alone. There's the pass. Perfect on the money. Edmonds with the catch. He's all the way to the 11-yard line. 49-yard pickup for Farrell Edmonds. There's a handoff to Warren. And he's got a yard. Maybe 2. End of the first quarter. Nothing. Pitch to Williams. Escapes the first tackler and gets into the end zone. Let's go. Holla. John L. Williams with the touchdown. 6-0. Kasey adds the point, and we're up 7-0. As long as we got a little bit of a lead, I'm confident that our defense can keep us in the game. That was a bad kickoff, but whatever.
Blue 43, blue 43.
Okay, Hostetler with 2 running backs, and he's going to drop back to pass again. I don't know that they've chosen 1 run so far, huh? Lofton with the big pickup.
First down.
About 20 yards, right? Yeah, 21.
Ready, 3, 2, put.
Out of the pro set formation. Hostetler's going to finally hand it off to Smith. Doesn't get really anywhere. 1 yard pickup.
Blue 43, blue 43.
From about midfield, Hostetler is going to hand off to Green, and he's got a couple of yards. See how fast he was cutting, though? Cannot let these guys get open space
Blue
now.
48.
3rd and 6. Gonna be a real handoff. He's got a couple of blocks, and I could not get there. Green is off to the races, and he's gonna make it into the end zone.
Touchdown.
1 mistake. That's all it takes, man. Gaston Green. They hadn't chosen any run plays. So I just kept going with the pass, but now I know they're going to mix it up. So Jaeger's going to kick it off. We got plenty of time before the half to break this tie. Warren from the 15. Not much going on there.
Blue 43.
Out of the shotgun. McGuire's looking for an open receiver, and he's got Blades. Nice catch. And he's gang tackled at the 45. Jeez. 2.5 to go.
Blue 43.
Ah, they picked my play. Howie Long with the sack.
Blue 43.
Oh, we got it. Blades streaking downfield. Oh my goodness, Blades. That would have been huge. So now it's a big 3rd and long.
Round 52.
That's a big swing in momentum. And we're just going to have to toss it up to Kane and see if he can come down with it. Ooh, way overthrown. And intercepted by Washington, who downs it in the end zone. So now we have to play some good defense because there's plenty of time for the Raiders to score here. Hand off to Smith. Nothing doing there. 2 yard pickup.
Ready, 3, 2.
Hostetler hands it to Smith, and Smith's got a few blocks. I just don't want to let him get behind me, you know?
First down.
48 seconds left.
Round 52.
They're definitely going with the run a lot more now. Same play. Oh, I got blocked. Thankfully, the defense stepped it up.
First down.
Into Seattle territory go the Raiders. 25 seconds left. And they are just running the ball at, right down our throats right now. There's a pass. But Hostetler's going to scramble. Nope. He passes it to Green. So they're going to try for a quick field goal here, if they can. They're just barely going to get this one off. So it'll be a long field goal before halftime. And we have to kick off to them after the half. Kick is up, and it's good. Clutch field goal from Jeff Yeager. So going into the half, we're down 3. McGuire with the 39% completion. Wow. It's just another atrocious half of football. Excuse me. From the offense. And like I said, we have to kick it off to them. So Kasey kicking to right. We're going to need a big stop from the defense. Raiders have a pretty good offense, I would say. We have not been able to choose their running play yet.
3-2. Hut.
Hostetler drops back, and he's gonna scramble. We got to him this time. You know, just a 3-yard pickup, not bad. 2nd and 6.
Ready.
More like 6.5, right?
Hut.
Hand off to Smith. And he's got a couple more yards. So it's going to be a 3rd and short for the Raiders. Big play right here. I did not get their play. It's a pass. Toss it to Brown. And we broke it up. Okay. So great stand by the defense coming out of the locker room. We're going to get it. Hand it right back to our offense. Didn't block it. Gossett got the punt off. That's a good one. From the 11. Warren picked up 9. Not a terrible return. At least, you know, as far as punt returns go. So McGuire out of the shotgun from the 20 to start this drive. Edmonds is all alone. Okay, they didn't block the pass. And it's overthrown, but Edmonds leaps and grabs it. Gets all the way to the 30-yard line. Huge pickup, 48 yards. We needed a big play on offense, and that was one of them. We still need more, though. Warren with the handoff, and he's close to another first down. 7-yard pickup. Oh, they chose my play. Williams gets tackled in the backfield. So here's a big 3rd down. Williams, oh, terrible pass from McGuire. Thankfully, it wasn't picked. So we are going to have to try to tie this one up with Kesey's leg. There's the kick, and it's wide. Wow, this kicker sucks. Wow. Hostetler dropping back to pass. And he's going to throw it to Green. Incomplete. Dropping back to pass again. This time he's going to go to Green. That's way overthrown. Lands harmlessly on the grass. Okay, so 3rd and long.
Red 24.
It's the handoff to Smith, and we stopped him for a loss. Okay. So we'll get the ball back. Gossett with the punt. It's another good one. Wow, it's a great one. I was able to break a tackle. Oh, good job. Okay, we got it close to the 20. That was an excellent return. Good job, Warren. So Edmonds all alone again. No, a bad pass from McGuire. And it's out of bounds. Oh, my goodness. So 4th quarter. Gonna need it. A big play from the offense. Sooner or later. Tommy Kane all alone. And that is a better pass. Kane to the 35, the 30, the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and he's tackled at the 4-yard line. Huge play. 78-yard pass from McGuire to Tommy Kane. In the red zone once again. Pitch to Williams, and they're on our tail, but we got into the end zone. Touchdown. John L. Williams with the score. And that puts us up 3, and hopefully Kesey can add that point. Ooh, that's way wide. Damn! Okay, well, we're still up 3. The extra point, it's really not going to factor right now. I'm more upset about that missed field goal. right. Returns it out of the end zone. And good stop by the kick coverage team. Okay. Plenty of time for Los Angeles to drive down the field. And we finally picked that play. I've chosen that play like 20 times, and we finally got it. So, ooh, huge clutch play by the defense. And we might have their play again. Yep. All right. Big time sack. EJ Jr. So a third and a very, very long 25. So I'm going to play a little bit of prevent right here. We might have their play again. Nope. It's going to be the handoff. Okay, I just can't let him get in front of me or behind me. Okay, good stop. 18 yards. So what are they going to do here? They're going to punt it or go for it? All right, they're going to punt it. You never know. Gossett with the punt. Regardless, it's a great stop by our defense. It's another good punt from Gossett. And Warren is tackled. Okay. So 2 minutes left. We have a very slim 3-point lead. There's a toss to Williams. A couple of blocks. And he's got close to a first down. I don't think that he got it, but no. That's okay. It's good first down pickup regardless.
Blue 48.
2nd and 1. Here we go. First down.
First down.
Okay, Raiders are going to call another timeout.
Blue 43.
The more clock we can run here, the better. 4-yard pickup. Minute and a half.
Red 32.
And off to Warren. Oh, and he's tackled in the backfield. 2-yard loss. All right, so what do we do here? Minute 6. Let's just go for a passing play. It's a short 6 yards that we need to pick up for that first. Blades is open. And he got it. Into Raider territory. Held on to the ball. 20-yard pickup. We'll go back to the run.
Blue 48.
Pitch to Williams. And he's close to another first down. There it is. We had the comeback victory, 13-10 over the Raiders. Williams with 9 carries for 40 yards. McGuire made up for his poor first half and stormed back to finish with 206 through the air. Edmonds had 2 big catches. And there it is, another victory. So if we look in the AFC West, we're now 6-0 with 1 tie. Oh, and the Raiders are in our division. Yeah, that makes sense. So that was a big win. And we're going to have to face them again. Go ahead and auto skip to week 8. Okay. So, do we have anybody among the NFL leaders? I highly doubt it. Look at that. McGuire, despite his crappy games, he's got a 157 rating. How about yards? Where is he at? Gonna be pretty low on the list. Almost last. 24 out of 28. What about touchdowns? 19th. And it's a tie for 19 with DeBerg, Pete, and George. In terms of rushing, let's see where John L. Williams might be. 22. So yeah, we just have an unremarkable offense. Our defense is what's carrying us, really. Junior has 7 sacks. Who else is up here? Is that it? Damn. Oh, we got Stevens and Bryant with 3 apiece. Interceptions. Robinson has 5. So that's good. Second place. And then kickoff returns. I know Warren. Oh, Warren has the best average. Only 7 returns. That's hilarious, actually. Alright, we're ready to... Actually, I'm going to take a quick break. All right, and we are back playing some Tecmo Super Bowl for the SNES. You got a game against Pittsburgh coming up. How's Pittsburgh doing? Probably good. Pittsburgh is usually good. Check the AFC Central. They are 5-1. So this is going to be a tough game, I would imagine. Let's hop into it. It's the 8th week of the 1991 regular season. Seahawks versus the Steelers. Big time matchup. This could be a potential Super Bowl matchup. Back in the 90s, it could not have been. Or at least in the early 90s. When did they move Seattle to the NFC? Was that in 2000 or 98, 99 maybe? Kasey with the kickoff to Rod Woodson. One of the legends of the 90s NFL. And Woodson's got himself a 14-yard return. Not great. So they got Foster and they've got Hodge. And O'Donnell as their quarterback. That's hilarious because I'm doing a franchise with the Bears right now in Madden 2004, and I actually signed Neil O'Donnell to my team. So Neil O'Donnell is in Tecmo Super Bowl, and he's in Madden 2004. He must have been a rookie then in this game, right? At most, he only had a season or two under his belt. Nice pass, though. So first down, Pittsburgh. 4 minutes and 8 seconds left. Just getting started. Hodge with the handoff. He's got a 3-yard gain. I guess Hodge gets the handoff.
Ready, set, put.
Handoff to Foster. Oh, and he somehow broke out. We stopped him before the marker, though. 3rd and short. O'Donnell under center. He hands it to Hodge, and he'll have the first.
First down.
So they're really going with their rushing attack right now.
Ready, set.
All right. Should I guess pass here? Oh, it's a run. Damn. I guessed wrong. Thankfully, I have enough speed to get up to Foster and tackle him before anything disastrous happens. Big gain, though, for Barry Foster.
Round 52.
Might have gotten their play here. I got the formation right, at least. Yep, we got it, and stopped Hodge for a loss. Okay. What are they going to go with? They've been running. So we'll pick another run.
Red 24. Red 24.
Might have gotten their play.
Put.
Nope, it's the toss to Hodge, and let's see if we can stop him. Okay, 7-yard pickup. 3rd and 6. Big third down here. I'm going to go with run number 2.
Red 24. Put.
It's not that. And it's a pass. So O'Donnell dropping back. And he's going to go to Graham. He caught it and fumbled it. And we picked it up. Wow. What a crazy turn of events. He would have had 1st and goal, but he dropped it immediately. In today's NFL, that wouldn't have been a catch, right? Because he did make a football move, but I will take it in the 90s. 3-yard pickup. Sheesh.
Blue 48. Put.
We got the gorgeous Seattle uniforms. Handoff to Warren, and he's not going anywhere. 3-yard loss. Gee whiz. You know what? Even if we get a 3 and out here, at least, you know, we made a defensive stand. Okay. Blades all alone, and he's going to pick it up. Nice.
First down.
18-yard pickup. Let's stick with the pass.
Blue 48. Put.
Guys got 4 receivers, and Tommy Kane is all alone. There's the pass. It's on target, somewhat. Kane lays out, grabs it. He's making some moves to get to the 15, to the 10.
First down.
Huge pickup. 63 yards as the first quarter ends.
Blue 43.
From the 9, Williams gets the pitch. Can't get a block, and he falls.
Blue 48.
Being in the red zone is not a guarantee for this offense. Oh, crap. I didn't cut it up fast enough. Warren is quick. I might have to actually switch them around, huh? Let's see. Pitch to Williams. And can he get there? Not quite. All right, big decision. It's 4th and goal. I feel like we should go for it because we see that how unreliable our kicker is. Let's see if anybody or McGuire can just get it in. Yes, McGuire with the scramble and gets the touchdown. Dan McGuire, brother of Mark McGuire, and I'm not even kidding about that, scores a rushing touchdown. Kasey adds the point, and we are up 7-0 early in the game. Maybe a little too strong. Let's see what Woodson does here. He's going to down it. All right. Plenty of time here for Pittsburgh before the half. They can pretty much choose whatever they want. O'Donnell's out of the shotgun, so this will be a pass for sure. No, they don't have a run out of the shotgun. It's a throw to Stone, and he picks it up. Nice first play. One running back for Neal, and he tosses it to Hodge. It's got some blocks. You have to weave in and around their blockers, because if they knock you out, I mean, it's curtains. So it's just better to contain in that situation. For me, at least. O'Donnell out of the shotgun. And he's going to toss it to Graham. Robinson breaks it up. Good play. So I think... Alright, I chose the run, so I can guess pass now with Porter. Yep, I'll be able to sack O'Donnell. 11-yard loss. Rufus Porter. Okay, so third and a very long 20. I'm going to choose the shotgun. It's not that. Are they going to run it? They are, with Hodge. He's got a ton of blocks. And nobody could get there. All right, well, at least I stopped him from getting a touchdown. Sometimes you have to think about the bigger picture. Okay, I chose that play again, the run version, so... And it's the pass, good. So we can sack him, take him out of field goal range. Rufus with his second sack of the game. Let's see what Pittsburgh chooses to do here. I'm going to choose that pitch to Hodge, because they like that. They like that play right now. It's not that, it's a pass. O'Donnell got everybody open. He throws it to Stone. Bad throw. It's out of bounds. So 1:14 left. I'm going to choose that run again because they like to run on third down. Okay, it's not that. 3rd and 20. O'Donnell drops back again. We got defender on Graham, and it's a short pass to Green. I don't know that... I guess they're going to go for the field goal. It's a long one. So 50 plus. Oh, but they got Anderson. He was a legend. He missed it though. No good. That's going to put us in wonderful position before the half. It would have been better for them to punt in that situation because we just need one decent play and we can kick a field goal. Oh, Edmonds is all alone too. Pass from McGuire to Edmonds. Ooh, it's a bad pass. All right. One more play before the half. Let's see. Edmonds is all alone again, so if they can connect this time, he can go out of bounds. Oh, it's picked! Never mind. The defender got there. All right, so we go into the locker room up 7-0. There's the big blimp. And the juggling clown. Well, I mean, what can I say? The offense never looks good at the half. Williams with 3 carries for 4 yards. McGuire actually looks... His stats look better than normal. It's because of that long connection to Tommy Kane. And that's been the difference in the game that allowed us to score the touchdown on 4th down. And I believe we get the ball out of the locker room. We do. Okay. So Anderson will kick it to Warren. It's a decent kick, but we return it from the 12. Let's see if we can get a couple of blocks. We did get a couple, but weren't able to break out. Okay. So from the 32, it's a direct snap to Warren, and nothing going on there. 1-yard pickup. I might have to switch up the playbook again. We'll see. Pitch to Williams, and... Woo! Can we get it? Yes. First down. Williams' best run of the game. 1 yard pickup. All right, let's go with the pass. McGuire fresh off that interception to end the first half. Oh, nobody's open. Damn, that's a big loss. Kevin Green with the sack. So a 3rd and very long. Gonna go with a shotgun pass. Oh, Edmonds open again. Can we connect this time? Yes! Edmonds leaps and grabs the ball. Finally, 40-yard pickup. 3rd time's the charm, right? All right, so we're in field goal range now. Direct snap to Warren. He's going to have a few yards out of this one. That's the best pickup on that play in a while. Pitch to Williams. And he's got a first down and a little bit more. Excellent run. Okay. Slowly but surely, the offense is coming to life. And Warren with a nice run to punctuate the drive. Excellent. Chris Warren puts us up 13-0. Kasey adds the point. We got a 2-touchdown lead, boys. That kick might have been a bit too strong, huh? Yeah, Woodson down to the end zone. All right. I mean, Pittsburgh is still very much in this game. A quick touchdown and, you know, there it is. So, got to make sure to keep D'ing up. O'Donnell dropping back. He's going to toss it to Graham. Ooh, I thought Robinson had another interception there. Okay, do I guess pass again? Yeah, I'm going to do it. It was right, yep. So Rufus is going to get sack number 3 of the game. No awards on the defensive side. So 3rd and a very long 20 for Pittsburgh. And we picked their play. So this is pretty much the worst case scenario for them. It's a safety. Now we're up 16-0. So when it's a safety, you can't see who actually got the sack. Warren gonna return this one. All right, we can take our time. We've got all the momentum. Pittsburgh had that one good drive at the beginning, and Graham fumbled it. I believe that's Jeff Graham. So 38 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Oh, they chose my play. Oh, I could not get it off and fumbled it. So that's going to put Pittsburgh right back in this one because Green scores a touchdown off the fumble recovery. That's the 2nd time in the last few games that we've fumbled it and the defense has returned it for a touchdown. So thank goodness for that safety because we still are going to have a 2-score lead here. Our offense is just inventing new ways to put us behind the 8 ball. Great kick by Anderson. Warren trying to return this one and can't get much done. 5 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. They picked the play. Warren gets a 1-yard loss. 4th quarter time. I guess I'm going to have to try to pass it. We don't want to give the ball right back to them. Okay, Blades finishes his route, gets the pass, makes the catch, gets to the 35.
First down.
So we got Tommy Kane, Blades, and Edmonds as our pass catchers. And they've been doing a pretty decent job, I would say. Okay, nice pass block. I know I should have made that pass, but I didn't really have many options. 2nd and 10. Just have to be smart with the football. Oh. Blades streaking down the field, makes the catch on a difficult pass. Gets down to the 24. 40-yard pickup. Okay. So we are in the driver's seat here. Warren with a nice pickup. 6 yards on the ground. We just need to handle business and we'll come away with another win. Williams will close to a first down, not quite. So let's choose the X play. You press X and you get a dive, a Walter Payton style dive, and we got it.
First down.
So first down and 10, we're in the red zone. Looking for that final nail in the coffin. Incomplete pass.
Blue 43.
Tommy gonna get a chance. Overthrown. 3rd and 10.
Blue 48.
McGuire drop it back. They chose my play again. We got off to Williams, and it's incomplete. So, Kasey will get another shot at kicking a field goal. He's missed a couple of kicks lately, so it's no guarantee. That looks good, though. And it is. Okay, 19-7. I mean, that puts us up 12. Really doesn't matter. But at least we got something. More importantly, we took off a lot of time.
Round 52. Round 52.
So, 2 minutes, 14 seconds left. O'Donnell is going to hand it to Hodge, and he's got a 2-yard pickup. Not really the best of calls when you're down 12 with 2 minutes to go.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
They want to keep us guessing, then they succeeded in that, but another run to Hodge. Just kind of a boneheaded decision. I mean, I guess they're hoping to break loose, but Hodge does not have the speed for that. Okay, finally they're going to pass. O'Donnell's going to scramble it, and he is stopped. So it's 4th down. What could be the final play for Pittsburgh in this game.
Red 24. Red 24.
I'm going to guess pass once again. Choose Rufus. Nope, they're actually running it, so they're going to have a pretty decent gain here. Caught up to him with Rufus, but
First down.
Foster runs it into Seattle territory. A minute left.
Red 24.
And they're tossing it to Hodge this time. Stopped for a 1-yard gain. Well, I guess they've given up. I chose that run and got it. Yeah, I guess they figure there's no way they're going to come back at this point, so may as well pad the stats of their running backs, right? I guess that's what they're trying to do. 3rd and 12. O'Donnell hands it off to Hodge again, and he stopped. 4th down once again. 12 seconds left. This might be the final play of the game. Hodge gets the pitch, and he's tackled. So another Seattle Seahawks victory, this time over the very good Pittsburgh Steelers. We pick up the dub, 19-7. Williams with 8 carries, 29 yards. McGuire, less than 50% of his passes were completed, but when it counted, he did the job. Blades had 3 catches for 77 yards, and we had 8 first downs. So another victory. I would call that a win.